When I buy something, I want to know if it's the right fit for me. So as a business, we want our buyers to feel that they made the right choice about the things we're selling. And one of the best ways to do that is with a self-selection tool on our website. Here to tell us more about self-selection tools is one of our website experts, Mary Brown. How's it going, Mary?
Hey, Austin. Things are going great. How are you?
I'm doing great. Thank you for being here with us today. Let's jump into it with the big question. What exactly is a self-selection tool and why do we need one?
It is a great question. So a self-selection tool, it's an interactive tool on a website, and it allows users to answer a set of questions and usually to receive a personalized answer that will recommend the right solution for their needs. So basically, it replicates part of the sales process without actually needing a salesperson, which is fantastic.
So you work with a lot of clients in their websites. What is an example or some examples of how you've seen these self-selection tools really help some of those clients?
You know, our best case study is probably Impact, believe it or not. So we have a few assessments on our website. We have a They Ask You Answer mastery assessment tool. We have a website mastery assessment tool, and it allows people to grade their efforts about how well they're doing, whether it's with They Ask You Answer or with website mastery. And so you get a score from this tool, and it gives you a roadmap that's personalized to your answers about how you can move forward and how you can do even better with it. And since we've added these to our website, we have seen a ton of leads come in from this. And people are taking these assessments every single day. So we know from our own experience of seeing this work and seeing leads explode from it, how great it can really help. And we know that our people who are on the phone talking to these leads that come in are having better conversations because they're getting that information from the assessment results.
That's awesome. I love that. Yeah, it's really cool when you can have that personalized result come back to you. Here's your score. Here's what you need to do, you personally. So I can see how that's super, super helpful. So if you're looking to improve your website and you don't really know much about how that works and you're looking at a self-selection tool, it can look a little bit intimidating to create one. Is that something that is hard to build, and is it expensive? Can you get into a little bit of the price as well?
Yeah, so it really depends. There are tools out there called, there's one called Outgrow, where you can sign up for a monthly fee that they have, and then they will build your tool, maintain your tool for you. You can just add it to your website. That can be cheaper, although you are paying for that monthly fee to have it maintained. Or if you work with a company like Impact who builds custom tools for people, that can depend on what you're looking for as well. So a basic tool could be anywhere from $5,000 to $15,000 to a more complex tool, like a product configurator, something like that could be more like $15,000 to $30,000. And I know that that sounds expensive, but when you think about the question you have to ask, right, is how much is a lead worth? How much is a lead worth to us? And if you think about that cost and you think about, well, how many leads would it take for us to make this tool worth it? Maybe it's only one or two. Then yeah, that absolutely, you can see the dividends that would pay off for that. But in general, one thing to keep in mind is the more complex it is, so the more you have to do on the back end, the more complex that logic is, usually the more development it takes, so the more expensive it is.
Makes a lot of sense. Is there ever a situation where someone would not need a self-selection tool?
Honestly, the entire world, Austin, is going in the direction of self-service, right? So whether it's personalized listening recommendations that you get on a music platform that you listen to, or it's car shopping, businesses across all industries are realizing that people want custom recommendations for them. They want things on demand. They want what they want when they want it, right? This is the on-demand world that we live in. And when you think about any business, like I would almost say, go through the exercise right now. Think of 5 different businesses. There is probably a part of their sales process that could be replicated online without that salesperson, right? When you think about everyone has questions that they ask during that sales process, what can you automate? Even something as personal as determining, let's say you need elder care services for a parent, an aging parent or something like that. You can take a quiz online based on what your parent's specific needs are and get a better idea of what service that you should ask about. So that can feel like a really personal part of the process. And you can let people do that on the website without them needing to take the risk of contacting you and talking to you. So really, I would challenge anyone who's thinking you don't need one to think, what part of the process, could we automate? I bet every business could.
Yeah, no, that's huge. And that makes sense. And I bet people, if they think about themselves as a consumer, when you're searching online, you love using those personalized tools. So then why would you not give that to your own customers as an option for them on your website? Well, thanks for sharing with us today a little bit more about self-selection tools. I know I learned a lot. And thank you, Mary Brown. We'll see you in the next one. Customize the experience for your buyer and you will see the benefits. Need help with your website? Get help from a web expert like Mary Brown by contacting us at impactplus.com.